Alright, let's try this one pun that I have. It's not really a pun, but we're gonna try it. Daniel, you need to move your bony behind. Oh wait, that doesn't really work because he doesn't have much of a butt, since he's dead and all. Oh well, welcome back to another Let's Play Medieval. We're headed into Cemetery Hill. We're going to take Zarok out once and for all since he's already here. It's the final battle. Who's going to win? Well, me, of course, because I'm just that awesome. You know me, I kick ass.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
He thinks he's funny. He told a joke. But I kind of want to look up the word necropolis just to see what it means. I like convoluted words. Anything big I like. That came out completely wrong, and I guarantee 3/4 of the people watching this just got their mind. Anyway, let's get on a killing spree here. We're gonna slice and dice some zombies like normal. But first, instead of going up Cemetery Hill like we should, we got some stuff to do down here. Alright, let's grab this energy vial, which seems to refill, I believe, 250? Or 225, one of the two. Let's go this way. Had to think about where I wanted to go, that's why I ran in a circle. Stabby, stabby! Come here, you bastard. Good boy. Okay, $10. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait to break the boulder, so let's go get something that can do that. Ow! Ow! Okay, the fastest way I find to avoid these is if you're on the sides and you jump, you can avoid the damage, or you can just hold your shield up, and the shield will actually take the damage for you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. If you look at the percentage rate up there on the top left of the club, you notice every time you use it, it goes down. Sometimes when you bash it up against things, it's 2%. When you smack it on the ground, it's normally 1%. But when you're burning it, it does not go down. So no need to worry about that. What do you got to say?
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable mud in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
So this used to be a place for witches, huh? Well, for right now, we are definitely gonna just, you know, loot and plunder here. As soon as I get the volume turned down in my headset, so I'm not deaf. Smash that bookcase out of the way. What's going on here? Let's see. Which coven? Charms or talismans? Okay. Okay, so any signs of witches being in the area means that they can be summoned. Alright, well, first thing we gotta do is in that center there, we need to light the torch. So let's grab our club, run outside here, hold circle to get it out there. There we go, lit on fire. Eventually, the fire will go out on the club, or if you just switch weapons, it goes out that way. But for right now, there we go. Now get ready, because we got a bunch of enemies in here. And the chalice can be collected, and funny that, the chalice is right over there. Okay, here we got an energy vial. That's nice to have. 50 gold. A witch talisman, and another shield just in case. Alright. Now it's time we can finally head up the cemetery hill. As soon as I get around this corner. There we go. Yeah, see, if you jump the sides, you can more than likely dodge 3/4 of it, as long as there's not one directly behind it, and if there is, you might get lucky, but it seems like the orange ones are always the ones that hit me. Orange ones are the ones that normally go down the stairs. So if you're on the stairs, just watch yourself, because you got the chance of it coming down and smacking you in the face. Once you reach the top... I'm glad. Die. 50 gold and a fountain of rejuvenation. Let's heal up. Alright. And what's this say? Hidden locations reap great rewards. That is true. So, there's one thing we need to check after we get out of the Hall of Heroes.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Well, we'll just prove everybody wrong and become a true hero. What you got for me, Tim?
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Well, then let's take that chance. And, of course, the best item you can always give. A life bottle. Alright, we got one more thing to do before we head up the mountain here. Because now that we've beaten the Cemetery Hill, we can now go to the Hilltop Mausoleum. But I don't want to go there just yet. Because, back in Dan's Crypt, I said we'd be back here. If we equip the club, walk over here, and smash this odd-looking wall 4 times, another life potion and some cash is nice to have. Alright, now let's go and gather what I need to get out of here. This'll do. And the other thing to mention is, anytime that there was a life bottle there previously, 10 gold pieces will take its spot. So don't think that you can come back and just restock up on life bottles, because it's just not going to work. Alright. Off to the Hilltop Mausoleum. Now, we're going to get introduced to a new enemy in here that is very well, I wouldn't say dangerous, but very light-handed. Okay, here we have imps. These things are not all that bad unless you meet their other counterpart, which we will definitely be meeting, excuse me, in this dungeon. Alright. You're still alive. Are you kidding me? Okay, if you've noticed that out of all these coffins that these guys keep copping out of, there's only one that really has a light on it. Yeah, if we smash that open with 3 hits and hop down. Oh, wait. Look. Sticky-fingered imps. These imps will strip you down to your iron undies. I mean, your armored undies. Didn't know there was such thing as armored undies, but I don't want that to happen. Those are the imps that I'm talking about. They will literally grab the weapon that you are holding at the moment and take it from you and reduce you back to your arm. If that happens, you need to either equip another weapon or beat them to death with your disembodied arm. and get that weapon back, because if they make away with it, you would have to go to a merchant to buy said weapon back. And to buy said weapon back is worth a pretty penny or two. If you do not take the club and hit these spikes, they do a nice bit of damage, as you can see. They're not exactly nice. I was hoping just to be able to... Hey! Stop that. I thought I had the right door again. Alright, well this thing's about to break. I knew I should have gotten a replacement upstairs, but I didn't bother. Alright. If it breaks, it breaks. Okay, and here is the ruin that I need, the earth ruin. But this is how we're going to get all our souls in this area, is we're just going to be constantly killing imps, so... make use of it. Yes, it is 225 that the energy vials refill. Because I went from 30 to 255. Grab the earth ruin and run. Run like you've never ran before. You make one little mistake by either sliding or getting caught on the sides of the wall, and you're basically dead, because that floor will swallow you whole. Which is instant death, except the life bottle will revive you. Alright. Here's our first chance to meet one of the sticky-fingered imps. Oh, he took it again. Come here. There. Beat him to death, get your sword back. It doesn't equip your shield, he cannot take your shield, but any other item that you have, he will swipe in your weapon hand. It's a good thing to know Dan's right-handed. Alright, well, what's this? Stained glass demon is the master of the multi. Frozen glass heart shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum. Okay. So what? No. Away with you. Foul demon? So somewhere in here is the stained glass demon's heart that we have to eat, that we have to break to be able to meet him. Chaos Ruin and the Moon Ruin. Okay, so we need to look for something to give to the would-be Phantom of the Opera to be able to just make him happy, I guess. Alright, got a replacement club. Bring my sword back out, because my sword's my best friend. And now we're going to want a copper right here. Oh yeah, you actually have to give the thing to him, dumbass. Alright, chalice can be collected. Let's refill. Let's just grab the music and run. Oh crap! Come on! And we're safe. Alright. Now we need to go up here. Go through here. Up through here again. Let's go visit the Phantom first. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Here. Have some sheet music. Let me hear those jams. And by doing that, not only is can he go in peace, but 150 gold and the chalice. Now, the next thing we gotta do is go down here and use the Chaos Ruin there, and let's just push this little torch all over the place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen. You hear that noise? What do you know? A stone heart. I mean, a frozen glass heart. Heating it up breaks it. Now we need to go up there to the sparkling lights. Now, I want that. Ow. Huh. Alright. Head up this way. Now, this is going to be the instance of our first boss fight. He's not all that bad, but he does do a few things that are pretty dangerous. I like how the background changes if you watch it. Alright, the demon's heart is his only vulnerable point, so we gotta wait for it to let loose its heart. The crossbow is your best chance because it has rapid fire. Compared to throwing daggers, this is a lot better. He'll float up in the air. The minute he does, let loose. Run. He shoots... if you want to be careful about this, he'll shoot those glass daggers at you. If you want to be careful, pull your shield up. He'll also do that again, but there are times that he'll freeze you in place, or he'll cause a random explosion. There are times that he jumps from side to side, like this, or he'll settle side to side, and then randomly just throw glass knives at you. Okay, here comes the freezing. Quickly mash the X button to get out. Or your attack button, let me rephrase that. He throws those, side to side, throws them some more. This is about as threatening as he gets, but if you're not prepared for it, he can kill you. And with that, he's dead. Oh man, does that mean I have 7 years of bad luck? I hope not. And for that we get the skull key. The skull key, remember, if we read in that book back in the graveyard, is used for a door. Which means we will be heading back there. Not in the way you guys think. Alright, what do we got?
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Huh. Too bad when they say shopping mall, they don't mean you can actually buy the stuff. You look new.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that arch Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around the face.
Well, we will definitely gladly accept it.
No for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stun Your Iron Cure, eh?
And with that, we get the hammer. Just like the club, except it's unbreakable. And I like causing explosions. Well, guys, with that, I think we accomplished a lot today. We got 2 chalices, took out a boss, completed 2 levels, and even got a few new weapons. So with that, I think it's time that we return to the graveyard next time. Catch you guys later.